offer creation principles. Now, this is a very important module, right? And I highly urge everybody that's going to watch this single piece of course content. And the reason it's one of the most important pieces of course content is because here creation happens. Everything starts from the very small building block, which is called the offer. Now, a business lives and dies by the offer it creates in the marketplace. The moment you are a commodity, or you're selling something that nobody wants, or it's deemed invaluable in the marketplace, that is the moment your business start telling you that you need to change. And it tells you by having less customers, not having enough profit, not having enough money in your business. And then in order to actually start creating irresistible offers, the simplest strategy that you can potentially create in your business is to start specializing. Now I'm gonna make my big head here a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna show you exactly how this works. So firstly, we have the generalist to specialist model. Majority of people, and not only health practitioners and fitness coaches, but in general, this is just like a general topic. Majority of people start generalist, and it's much easier to be a generalist because sometimes you start figuring things out, you do not know where to start, you want to test many different things, and that it's okay, especially in the beginning, right? Or when you are during your phase of learning, you're maybe an intern, or you're maybe just working out to see exactly what type of specialty you want to do. But this is a very risky stage to be in your business. If you stay at the generalist stage, that's going to be very difficult for you to either, firstly, scale, differentiate yourself in the marketplace, become competitive, and then grow and scale your business, especially in this environment where everybody is just selling and offering in the marketplace left, right, and center. It's very difficult to become innovative in this market. So you want to have your odds in your favor. So how can you do that part? I'm going to show you exactly what is the difference between a generalist and a specialist, right? So a generalist is here. Once you generalize, as you can see in this image, the more you generalize and try to help everybody, the less money you can charge. Therefore, you have to work more and be less effective. But as you can see, the more you are specialized and known for solving a particular problem, the more money you can charge and the less commoditized you are. And the reason you can charge more money, it's because you're no longer a commodity. Whenever you're selling something in the marketplace that everybody sells, whether that is a particular problem or you're offering the similar exact type of service, and you are trying to sell it to different types of customer avatars, you're not deemed as the type of person who's capable to solve that problem. But let me ask you a question. When you're going to, for example, you have an eye problem and you want to go to solve it, right? You do not see. Who would you rather choose? Would you rather choose the person who dedicated maybe 15 or 20 years in solving that exact eye condition that you have, in treating your eyesight, or would you rather go to the generalist who studied a little bit about eye surgery, who studied a little bit about maybe spinal problems, who studied a little bit about internal medicine, who studied a little bit about functional medicine? Who would you rather choose? I believe if we're on the same page, you would choose the person who become a specialist. So the person becoming a specialist, would you be willing to pay even more money compared to the person who is a generalist? Why? Because this person is solving a particular problem that he's specialized. Now now if we take this philosophy even a bit further, let's just say you have a particular condition that not everybody can treat. You have some sort of disease. Maybe you have such and such problem. Let's just say you have Hashimoto's disease and you are over 45. For example, I'm just giving out an example. And let's just say you have your typical Hashimoto doctor who just sells transactions, and then you have the second type of doctor who specifically works with people who is 45. And let's just add a degree of complexity. Let's just say you are a 45-year-old male who suffers of Hashimoto's disease, right? And let's just say you one day see an ad or you see whatever I'm offering in the marketplace that such and such doctor has treated majority of men who's the age between 45 and 55 who have Hashimoto's disease, right? And he has this new treatment plan that works very effectively to this demographic. Who would you choose? Would you choose this person who specializes in working with this specific type of avatar, or would you choose to work with the person who just treats Hashimoto's generally speaking? If you have the choice, you have the person who specializes in the same exact demographic, the same exact problem, the same exact category, and then you have the other person who treats whoever, whether that is children, women, men, 20, 35, 45, 75 years old, does not matter. If you have this type of problem, they will treat. Or even worse, he treats Hashimoto and back pain and whatever. You get the idea. So that is the idea of specialization. And the reason it's great to become a specialist is because you are no longer a marketplace. The more you solve something that it's complicated to a certain extent, or specialized to a certain sector, the more money you can charge. Right? And because now you are the specialist in that niche, now you become an authority. Now everybody who is 45 and male and has Hashimoto and wants to find a solution, guess who they will come to? You will be the first person who will actually cross their mind to actually go and get an advice or even a consultation, because now you treated that type of problem. So you see how marketing works. If your offer is dialed in and your marketing is dialed in, then it's very easy to start promoting and selling your services. Majority of the problem, and I see that in not only in our space, but in whatever type of businesses, majority of people do not have a marketing problem. They have a business offer problem. Their offer, it's not optimized. They do not offer that the market actually wants. So it's structured all over the place. Now I'm going to show you exactly how this differences actually function in this illustration. So let's just say you specialize. When you specialize, you essentially create a positive momentum spiral. Right? So let's just say you specialize in helping women over 40 lose visceral fat. You can now productize your delivery because you solve the same problem over and over again. Because everything is standardized to the teeth, you now get great results in fast time without the headaches for your clients. Now, because clients have received positive results from you, clients are now happy with the results and provide you with great case studies and testimonials for your business. Now you can leverage the same exact case studies and testimonials in your marketing, therefore making you an authority. And now because you specialized and can provide great results for your clients, you can charge more. So you can see how each and every part builds on top of itself, right? So you're a specialist, it's much more easier for you to do operations because it's much easier for you to do operations and you specialize and everything is standardized. Now you provide great results to your clients. Now because clients get great results, now they provide you testimonials and case studies. And now you can leverage those case studies to get even more clients by leveraging them into your marketing resources. So then it feeds up it's like a positive feedback loop that constantly grows. Because you made the decision of becoming a specialized and essentially commoditize your offer. Now, let's just take the same exact example and apply it in a generalist framework, right? So let's just say you're a generalist and you work with anybody who pays you. Somebody has money, they have a problem, you will do your best to solve it, right? Whatever, back pain, neck pain, thyroid, health problem, whatever. If you can try, you're a health coach, you can do everything, right? Or your fitness coach, right? You work with everybody and anybody that breathes and has money. That is your client. Now, let's just say you're taking that type of route. Now, because you're a generalist, your delivery is not productized and it's not systemized. Therefore, it requires a lot of custom work. Because it requires a lot of custom work, you cannot provide fast results to clients and provide poor results because there is no productization from your end. Now, you cannot scale because you need to customize each and every solution to your client. Because every client is different, you do not have a systemized approach to solving it. You waste a lot of time and thinking and all that type to try to customize it to them. Now, because you customize and you don't have a standardized way to provide results, now customers, some of them will get great results, some of them will not get great results. And this is very similar. The same exact philosophy is, imagine you went to McDonald's. Like, I understand the idea of chemicals and the problem and everything, and it's like essentially it's a fast food, it's not healthy to eat. But understand, every single time you go to a McDonald's or these fast food franchises, you know what you're getting. The process is so standardized that every single time you order a Big Mac It has the same exact taste, same exact texture, the same exact pickles. Even the pickles are standardized. They have 3 or 4 pickles. Okay, I didn't count them, but everything is standardized, right? So every single time you know that you're gonna get the same exact Big Mac, as opposed to going to a fancy restaurant that serves pasta and pizza and burgers and steak and whatever, like seafood. How do you think the service is gonna be? Do you think every single time that the person who orders like seafood and a person who orders burgers are gonna get the same exact experience, the same exact quality? Do you think the chef, maybe there are like very capable chefs, but it's very difficult from a logistical standpoint, from a scalability standpoint, from a business standpoint, right? That's why you see a lot of the new strategy of the century and if 2023 and 2024 and onwards is specialized. Like the market is going this wide, they're going wide, you go like this. And this is the very similar philosophy of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee once said, I'm not afraid of the person who practiced 100 kicks 1,000 times. I'm afraid of the person who practiced 1 kick 10,000 times. That is the whole philosophy. The person who practiced and specialized on that one single kick can knock you out with that one single move. But a person who practices 100 different moves does not have the experience or the focus to actually deliver a result. And that's why we're here. We're here to deliver a result and build a business, especially if it's an online health coaching business or fitness business or any online coaching business for that matter. You need to specialize to differentiate yourself in the marketplace. That is the key principle I would like you to memorize. Specialize, specialize, specialize. Especially if you're creating a program, you're in the beginning stages, you don't have a lot of capital or even have capital. But until you're not reaching the level of making hundreds of thousands of dollars per month, then it's no point. You're just cannibalizing your business, right? So I 100% only recommend to focus on one type of service, one type of offer, one type of problem that you know that you can 100% deliver, and focus on that, double down on that, and you're going to see your business explode 10 times much better and perform much better in the long run.